Love marriage without astrological compatibility. Love marriage is one which is overseen by the boy and the young lady themselves without consulting their guardians and without checking horoscopes. It is a union of two people based upon common affections and fascination. Organized or arranged rational unions, then again, is orchestrated by the outsider, that is, by their guardians or relatives. On account of orchestrated relational unions, the leader of the families will take into consideration different celestial components before finally reaching on a conclusion. Love marriage presupposes closeness and affection among the boy and the young lady, and this love should happen before the wedding service, so it could be called love marriage. For conjugal satisfaction, the second and the eighth place of the female horoscope must be all around arranged and ought not to be involved by Rahu and Ketu. Furthermore, it is the seventh ruler in the female horoscope is depleted or included in between planetary war, or if Venus is incapacitated. It makes genuine disturbance in wedded life, furthermore, a tremendous ordeal and distress. In such cases, it doesn't imply that the young lady ought not to get hitched. Such a horoscope ought to be coordinated just with horoscope of the boy, who has solid 7th house, 7th ruler Venus and solid Lagan. There is a rule in horoscope prediction that if Shani or Chandra is Samaspatma, either in male horoscope, it will bring about interruptions, frustrations of marriage and disappointment in wedded life. In numerous cases where the female's loathly modesty, Venus and Moon are ordinarily set together, or they possess unhelpful Navamash, the astrologer ought not to be diverted by the way that the second house in the horoscope is exceptionally solid, and in this way the local, if a lady, will lead an upbeat life. For each situation, the position of the planet inferable from the 7th house opposite the 7th house and Navamash it acquires decide and satisfaction, or generally of the local in each angle, particularly in connection of marriage. It is clear from the old messages that adoration marriage was in India since many hundreds of years, yet they were inside of the parameter of principles and taboos. Love relational unions are done clearly without conforming the charts. The obligation of astrologer while coordinating the horoscopes is enormous, and he ought to neither avoid or disregard them. He cannot bear to go out on a limb at all. It is realized that the lady with a solid 8th house makes her spouse live for a long time. It demonstrates that the woman will lead a life which is none superior to anyone that of a creature. An astrologer can alert and can endorse correction measures, yet it is just a customer who is to make the start to defeat all malfeasant inclinations.